What is energy deregulation? Let's say you go to a local camera store and you tell a salesperson the exact camera you've decided upon. He goes behind the counter and brings back two identical cameras, but he says one's $150 and the other one's $180. You ask a few questions and are sure that they are absolutely identical. It's clear that service plan, features, warranty are exactly the same. It seems ridiculous, but they are identical in every way except they're being sold at two different prices. Of course, you tell the salesperson you would prefer to buy the camera that costs less money. The same thing is happening in the world of energy today. However, most consumers are not aware that the option of being able to buy the same energy for less money. Most people don't know that they can buy their energy for less money without any service, product, or quality change whatsoever. Let me explain how energy distribution has worked for most of the 20th century. As our country has grown, wires and pipes are linked together to form our energy distribution system. In order for everything to be hooked up properly, generally there was only one local provider of electricity and one for natural gas. This ensured every household was connected and serviced. A local provider was generally the only option available, and there was no local competition. This worked out as our country grew because it provided stability for our infrastructure and people were happy. Because there was no competition, the local energy provider was able to set their own price for the energy that they sold, otherwise known as a monopoly. Recently, our government has introduced a process of deregulation. That means competition is being introduced at the state level with the focus on giving consumers a choice about where their energy is purchased. Let me explain. Now, instead of having one energy supplier, deregulation allows various providers to offer competitive pricing for the energy. As a consumer of energy, energy deregulation means you can now designate to your local distributor which energy supplier you want them to use. Because nothing changes with your local service distributor, the electricity and natural gas you see in your home or business is identical regardless of which energy supplier you select. This means the energy is being distributed in the exact same way. If you choose a supplier with a lower price, you are still guaranteed the same identical service, same identical quality, and same identical delivery to your home or business. Because you have a choice of energy suppliers, they are now competing for your business. And this competition means you would get a lower price. So just like the camera salesperson, your local energy supplier is selling you the energy they delivered locally. It is your choice to pay a higher price or pay a lower price for this energy. Regardless of which energy provider you choose, the electricity and natural gas delivered to your home or business is exactly the same. Remember, just like buying a camera, there are different suppliers you can buy from. Some will charge you a higher price, some will charge you a lower price. Of course, your local energy distributor uses their own default energy supplier, and they will keep selling to you at retail prices. Deregulation restricts the local energy distributor from making a profit on the actual electricity or natural gas. They make their money on the delivery of the product. The thing to realize is that energy deregulation gives you a choice. Your choice to stay with your default energy supplier and pay more, or switch to a competitive supplier and pay less. Remember, regardless of where you buy your energy, your local service stays exactly the same. The quality of your energy stays the same. The delivery to your home or business stays the same. The only difference is that you can choose to pay less for the same identical energy you buy and use each month. Competition today is being introduced on a state-by-state basis. So if your state is not listed below, click on the free energy quote on the upper right-hand corner, and we'll let you know when your state is planning on deregulating. If your state is listed below, click on the same tab, free energy quote, and we'll have someone give you a call and tell about your deregulated rates today. Thank you, and if you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call at 760-809-1729, and this is Kimmy Roberts. Thank you very much.